Hi guys, how y'all doing? Give y'all a couple minutes to get up in here, as I always do. If you're watching from this part of the live and you're watching the replay, there is timestamps in the comments. You might want to go down there and check those out. That would be cute. Or you could just sit here and watch me all randomly. No judgment. No judgment for that. How y'all doing? Lips a little ashy. Y'all might judge me for that. Out here chapped for the world. But that's okay. Of course, Mercury retrograde out here retrograding. And y'all just disappeared on my computer. Hey, you're back. Surprise, you're back. And now my mouse is not mousing. Mercury retrograde love playing with me, and then my computer just, I don't know what it just did. It just blacked out. Bro. Bro. I probably need to restart this thing. My computer, that is. All right. Got about 45 more seconds. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all say hi in the comments so I know who all is over here, who I'm talking to. Okay. Let me know where y'all from, where y'all watching from. That's cool to know sometimes. For the most part, it looks like a lot of the people who watch me are from America, from the UK, and India, according to my analytics. But if y'all from somewhere else, let me know. Okay. All right. So it's time. What's up, gang? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to today's reading. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Either way, please make sure that y'all do the things. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm 4 subscribers short of 1,900, 104, 2K. Give me the 2K, y'all. Let me get to 2K. All right. So yeah, make sure y'all do the things. Let the algorithm know that we here and we doing what we doing. Okay. If you all are looking for personal readings, guess what? I got a gift for you. All right. You can go on over to the website, savvysentient.com, to book a reading. And because you all are watching from YouTube, I made you a special coupon code, and it is YT only, capital Y, capital T, capital ONLY, and it will give you 30% off of any of the readings that you book over there. Okay. Is that everything? Shout out to all of y'all who send super chats, super thanks, super likes. Apparently now you can send gifts similar to one of those other, apps that I might also live stream on. Okay, now gifts are a thing here on YouTube, so that's cool. And yeah, if y'all ever see anybody in the comments talking about hit me up on my WhatsApp, I want to read for you, I feel drawn to you, guess who it's not? It's not me. Hey Renato, it's not me. I don't do that. I will never solicit readings in the comments. I will never try to refer you to a WhatsApp because I don't even have one. Okay, I will never ever contact you. You know how to find me if you want a reading, okay? Period. So I think that's all the bases that need to be covered. Let's go ahead and get into today's reading, starting with the astrology. All right, so as y'all probably already know, Mercury, she's in retrograde, okay? And she's going to be in retrograde until December 15th. You may have already been feeling the effects. You see my computer was just glitching out on me and whatnot, okay? Just acting crazy on me. Things like that are going to happen. It's just a part of Mercury retrograde. There will be some communication issues that take place, issues with your technology, with your travel, and with any deals or agreements, contracts that you might have to make. Okay, so this is not saying not to do all of those things, but when Mercury is in retrograde, you want to take your time to dot your I's, cross your T's, read and reread things. Just make sure, you're taking your time. Along with Mercury being in retrograde, we have 4 other planets in retrograde. Jupiter, the planet of education, career, finance, and spiritual knowledge. Uranus, the planet of rebellion, freedom, revolution, and social justice. Neptune, the planet of dreams, of conscious and intuition, also a planet of spirituality. And Chiron, the planet of wounding and healing, and the spiritual relevance of those processes. Okay. These planets will be going direct at the latest February 4th, which will be Jupiter going direct February 4th. Uranus January 30th, Neptune December 7th, which is today. You coming out of retrograde, Neptune? Oh, that might be why my dreams were so on fleek today. Pay attention to your dreams, especially now that Neptune is out of retrograde. And Chiron will be going out of retrograde on December 29th. Okay. Also, we are currently in Sagittarius season. Okay, this is the season of personal growth, potential, and that 3 of Wands energy, waiting on the things that you've worked on to come in, those ships. Okay, we also have Capricorn season following up Sagittarius season at the end of the month on the 21st, and that season is going to represent your hard work, and it's a very materially focused season. So some of y'all might be working really hard, planning trips, trying to buy cars, whatever the case is. It's Christmas time, so of course we're focusing on material crap because we're buying a bunch of material crap because it's Christmas. But also we have 2 new moons this month. December 1st, it just passed. So that was the new moon in Sagittarius. That would have been a time to set your intentions for personal growth, potential, and that 3 of Wands energy I was talking about. And then the new moon in Capricorn will be a time to set your intentions for your hard work and the material possessions that you hope to acquire. And not lastly, but as far as the moons go, we do have a full moon, the cold moon, December 15th. Okay, this is supposed to be a moon that signifies the beginning of a cold season. It's supposed to signify preparation for the cold season. But as y'all already know, it's probably cold as hell wherever you at. Okay, unless you're somewhere that's just generally hot all the time, it's already cold as hell outside. All right, so lastly, pero like not leastly, we have the Geminid meteor shower taking place on December 13th through the 14th. Now, the energy behind meteor is supposed to be the same as like a falling star. So if we have multiple falling stars going crazy in the sky, it is not a far leap to think that, especially with this being a Geminid, sign of Gemini, meteor shower, that this would be a great time for manifestation and for wishing upon all of those drawings to make things happen for yourself. Okay, so my suggestion or my recommendation on December 13th through the 14th would be to utilize that energy to manifest what you'd like to see show up for you in the new year. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the readings. And if you all have been here with me all week long, then you already know that we read for every single other element besides the water signs. So that's who we are reading for today. So if you have water placements, and that would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements, then this reading may resonate for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the general reading. All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is the overall energy for this collective here? If you all don't know your full chart, you can go to astro.com. It's in the description box below. This is not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form, but it's just a very good platform to get your birth chart. All you'll need is your time of birth, the city you were born in, and plug that in. Hey, Yellow Rose. What's the overall energy for my water sign collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements? We have the Three of Wands. I was just speaking about that in the astrology. Okay, so this is Sagittarian energy, which is the season that we're in. And this is about expansion, growth. This could be traveling, especially overseas, and waiting for ships to come in. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords in the reverse, which is similar to what the air signs got yesterday. So there's a need for you to stop worrying about your growth, stop worrying about your expansion, okay? Because what's going to be is going to be anyway, is what I'm feeling. You're going to get everything that you deserve. Okay, get you some fresh air, Yellow Rose. I like to have a nice, cold, brisk walk when it's cold outside. All right. So what is the first message for my water sign collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? That shit blue. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, I don't know why this King of Wands is in the reverse. We're going to have to clarify to find out. But the King of Wands in the reverse is typically someone who is kind of an a-hole, okay? Kind of douchey, all right? They may be rude. They may be demanding respect, even if it's not due to them. They just feel like people should respect them because they are who they are. And that's not really how respect works. But also, this is someone who is very career-oriented and very well-versed in the career that they chose. But with it in the reverse, this could also indicate that maybe someone's not feeling as confident as they should in their chosen career path or their chosen path in general. All right, so let's clarify why the King of Wands is here. Yeah, some of y'all might be wanting to walk away from a career. We have the Six of Swords, moving away from what's not serving you. Maybe that's Aquarius energy too. Maybe you just don't feel confident. You know what I'm getting? You've lost a passion for whatever it is that you do. Maybe it was something that you were passionate for before, but you're just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. If this is not in reference to a career, this could just even be a connection that you're in. You no longer have the same passion for it that you once had, and you're ready to move away from it towards something that you do have a little bit more passion for. The King of Swords is here, and this king is one who will always do the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing, in order for you to receive your happiness, your wish fulfillment, okay? So, yeah, whether this is career-based, love-based, there's something that you once had a passion for that you no longer feel the same about, and you're ready to move away from it, do the right thing to make yourself happy, to get some type of contentment. All right, so what is the next message here for my collective? Something falling in reverse, what it is. Okay. Justice. Look, justice in reverse. So you might be feeling like a situation is not just or not fair. Hi, Abby. We have the Three of Cups here. Maybe there's a third party situation happening here and you feel like it's not just or fair. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. Why is the Justice card here in the reverse? Ooh, Emperor and the Empress. So this could have something to do with the relationship, because we do have a power couple here with the Emperor and the Empress. I was letting you comment now. Yay. So there may have been something that you started. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you feel like something that you started was not worth the effort, or not, ooh, I just heard it was a waste of time, that there was no reward from it. We have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, something wasn't right, something wasn't fair. And I feel like if you are the Emperor, you are trying to start something new. Like I just said with the first message, there's a new beginning, new seeds that you want to plant. You want to create new stability somewhere or with someone. This may currently be a third-party situation. Or there may be external factors affecting your ability to start something new. But you're wanting something that is more fertile and something that has more longevity. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is like planting a seed or a new seed, new beginning. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is like the longevity of it. It is the legacy, this is a long-term kind of energy with the Empress. It just feels like you want something, you want to start something new somewhere else or with someone else that is more fertile, that is going to provide for you longevity. But it feels like there's a situation that you have to leave first that is imbalanced, that is unjust for you, that is not in alignment with you. This Three of Cups. Yeah. Eight of Cups. You got to walk away from this third party situation. So this could be you being in a relationship that is not satisfactory to you, while having another situation that you feel is more satisfactory for you and having to leave one for the other. This could be a job, like I said, where you're not satisfied with it anymore. You no longer have the passion for it, and you would like to have a new beginning somewhere else. But of course, you have to get rid of the old in order to the new. Whatever the new is, you feel like it is more abundant. You feel like there's more potential there, and that it's just more fertile for you. Okay, so what is the last message for this collective? Oh, snaps. This just flipped over in my hand. Four of Wands, celebration, marriage. So this is about a relationship. Perhaps whatever you're wanting to move on to is something that, like I said, seems more fertile, has more longevity, and maybe can lead to marriage. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Now this situation up here had the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is a situation that feels like wasted time or wastefulness, that it wasn't worth it. While this new situation feels like something that is going to be worth the effort. Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Wands. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. And so Four of Wands, like I said, is marriage celebration. Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, looking overseas, wanting to travel overseas or over a distance. And the Knight of Cups, making an offer or coming forward towards someone with love, and that's towards the Queen of Cups. All right, so yeah, it's giving love vibes. So that might be how this resonates for a lot of you today. If this is like career, I'm also getting that you may be leaving something that you were passionate for something that you feel called to spiritually, for something that feels like it is part of your purpose. So could be the same thing with the relationship. Maybe you all are leaving something that might have just been sex-based or passion-based, and you're feeling called to someone who feels like they're part of your purpose or who you are destined to be with. All right, so let's go ahead and do each sign individually and see what one. Hey, Pisces. Why my stream just cut out? See, Mercury is retrograding in this thing. Why she playing with me like this? I'm a child of Mercury. Can I get some love? I'm back. Yeah, that was wild. Okay, so we're gonna keep the same overall energy. Now, Cancer. Let me go ahead and write your timestamp before I forget. Now, y'all can watch this for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placement. So even if you are not a Cancer Sun, wherever you have Cancer in your chart, this may resonate for you, okay? All right, so tell me about the recent past for Cancer. Let's get in their business. Cancer, you might be dealing with a fire sign. Yo, that is crazy. Okay, so remember in the general reading for all y'all, y'all had the King of Wands in the reverse and the King of Swords in the upright. In y'all's recent past, the King of Swords came in the reverse and the King of Wands came in the upright. This is finna be interesante. All right, let me pull out all of your cards. All right, what's in the present for Cancer? In a relationship with a Sag, God bless. I've done that. God bless. Okay. And what is in the near future for Cancer? Girl. Cancer, first of all, I feel like you need a hug. I feel like you need a hug. 7 of coins is still at the bottom of the deck. So let's start here with the King of Swords. There has been some type of injustice, or someone who you were dealing with was not just. For whatever reason, I'm getting that this person, even though we have the King of Swords showing up in the reverse and we have the King of Wands in the upright, I feel like this person is probably a fire sign. They could be an air sign, but the bigger picture is that this person is a liar. They're a deceiver. I feel like they are very sexual. And you have a guard up against them. It's like, you know that they be lying, but they got the magic stick. And you know, if they could hit once, they could hit twice, they show you magic. So you got your guard up against them because they're the type of person who's going to tell you what you want to hear, even if it's a lie. And they're going to try to finesse you with that magic stick. Okay, so that's your recent past. You do have a guard up against them. You are trying to establish some type of boundary. Clarify this for me. Yeah, a boundary against the deception, because you know they're gonna lie. You know they're going to cheat. You know they're going to deceive. Okay? Bottom of the deck is the Justice card. You may feel like the only thing that you can do is to put up a boundary. Now, if this is resonating for you as work or any other area, whoever this is involving, if it's a job, you may feel like your boss is a liar, is a deceiver, and they tell you what you want to hear to try to keep you going, to keep you passionate about what you're doing. But you are losing steam. You're not happy where you are. Okay? So take it as it resonates. In the present, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. And what I'm getting from this, Cancer, is that you all have begun to start pouring into yourself, to start loving on yourself. This new beginning, I don't feel like it's a romantic relationship with someone else, but it's a loving relationship towards yourself. Okay, you started putting up those boundaries against negative people who would lie to you, cheat, deceive you. And that is the step. This is the first step towards loving yourself, towards creating balance in your life. Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer, but I feel like that energy is being used towards loving on you, nurturing you, creating balance within your life. All right, so that's a beautiful thing, Cancer. Let's clarify that a little bit more. Yeah. Aw. Confirmation. King of Swords in the upright. Nine of Cups and the Lovers. So what I'm feeling with that, some of y'all, it may have been a little minute since y'all been on a path that wasn't, I don't want to say self-destructive, but it may be that some of you all's choices, the choices in love, the choices in friends, how you show up in your relationships, and the people that you engage with. I feel like it's been a while since you haven't been in situations that are harmful to you or others. It's been a while since you just were with yourself, that you poured into yourself, that you focused on you and your healing and your own growth, especially your spiritual growth. I feel like it's been a minute since you stopped looking outside of yourself for love, for compassion, for anything. It feels like I'm hearing external validation. External validation was everything to you at some point, and you're finally getting to a point where you're learning to validate yourself, where you're learning to love yourself. Okay. With the Lover's energy, that's an energy of alignment, taking action towards things that are in alignment with you. This can also indicate that your divine feminine and your divine masculine energies are finally coming together and working together. And this is bringing you a sense of peace. This is bringing you a sense of justice. All right. So that's beautiful energy here for the present. Cancer, if you're not there yet, it's coming. If you're doing the work, just do the work. Okay. Just do the work. In the near future, if you all are looking for love, I feel like it comes after this time where you are prioritizing self and learning to love yourself. You all have spent so much time trying to find love outside of yourself that it's not until you finally stop that bullshit and love on yourself that love shows up. Because in the near future, you do have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups can represent the past. It can represent nostalgia, childhood, just happy memories of the past, but it also can represent soulmates, and it can represent emotional reciprocity. So even if it's not about a relationship as far as love goes, it could be that because you're healing yourself and doing what you need to do for yourself, you're starting to attract people who love you reciprocally, even if it's, platonic. You are starting to see balance in your emotional sector when it comes to people outside of yourself. We do have the hang one energy here, and it is in the reverse, which indicates holding on to something. So some of you all might be holding on to the past. Let's clarify why it's here though. Why is the hangman here? Or the hanged one. In this deck, everyone is women or feminine energy. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Y'all have the Eight of Swords and the Tower, clarifying the hang one energy. Y'all, there are people from the past that I feel have harmed you, have hurt you, have caused upheaval, have made you feel trapped in your mind, have made y'all feel imprisoned, war with yourself. But I feel like you all paint a prettier picture of the past. You paint a prettier picture of your relationship with those people. And you're hung up on people who have harmed you because you're painting a better picture of them than what actually exists. Okay? I'll clarify the Six of Cups. It's not going to be until you release that torment, that it's not going to be until you face the truth of these people and the situations and what they actually were that you're going to gain enlightenment and you're going to be able to level up. Okay, I feel like whoever this Six of Cups energy is, someone from the past is going to make an offer to you, or someone who feels like you've known them for a long time. A soulmate is going to make an offer to you, but what's going to end up happening is because you're so hung up on the traumas that you have, it's going to make that new situation hard. Or the person who comes towards you and makes this offer to you is going to force you to acknowledge your trauma. And that's going to be so important because once you do, you're going to level up. We have the Hierophant energy and we have the Sun. All right, so this person's going to come in and not force you like, hey, Cancer, grabbing you by the back of the neck, do your healing work. But it's going to be through that relationship that you are forced to acknowledge the shit in your past. And because you acknowledge the shit in your past, you're going to start growing and you're going to start seeing more clearly and you're going to become a happy person, a happier person. Your life is going to become more abundant. You are going to have more freedom because you've acknowledged your monsters, okay? And for some of you all, you may even feel a bit more innocence come back to your life in that freedom, okay? So let's get a couple Island Time Wellness and see what's going on a little further. Then I'll do your song oracles and we'll move on to the next sign. Yeah, I be knowing what I'm talking about. Guess what came out? First one, the healing heart. Because I be knowing I'm intuitive as fuck. Thank you, Spirit. I ain't gonna take all the credit. Spirit, gave it to me. But healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. All right. So tell me more. Give me 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Twin flames. Okay, so that person that you end up meeting in the near future with the Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles may actually be your twin flame. If you all haven't been on a twin flame journey yet or don't know much about it, when you meet your twin flame, you are forced, literally forced to face a lot of shit that helps you grow. And so, yeah, some of y'all might be meeting your twin. This is the yin and the yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complement each other. All right, and what is the last card? Phoenix, girl. Okay, coffin is at the bottom of the deck. Endings bring new beginnings. But Phoenix is new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change mind. So literally everything that I just read, everything that I just told y'all came out in the Island Time Wellness in that order. You're healing your heart, you're meeting your counterpart, and it's going to elevate you. Okay, so let's get your song oracle. All right. Spirit, what message do you have for the Cancer Collective through my song oracle? What songs may resonate with them? And if y'all have any songs that y'all like to see show up in this deck, I do take requests. Some of these were actually suggested by some of y'all, so thank you for your contribution to the song oracle. All right. All right, what song will resonate with this reading for Cancer Spirit? None of Your Concern by Janae Aiko. I've been hearing things and seeing things, and so it seems you're moving on from me. Okay. None of your concern anymore. Whoever this person was in your recent past who you had to put your guard up against, they may come around checking for you. Make sure y'all stand on your business and let them know, I'm none of your concern anymore. I'm none of your concern. It ain't even working at all. It ain't even working. Okay? All right? But also, I do take that song as kind of a twin flame song, because if y'all know anything about Janae and Big Sean, like, they definitely give me twin flame vibes. And in that song, they're actually having a conversation, and she's like, oh, I see who you moved on with. As a homie, I wanted more for you. Like, what is it in her you see? Because I thought you could do better. And then for him, he's trying to tell her, like, you surrounded with people who ain't even good for you, don't belong around your aura. Like, your energy is too, goddess to be hanging around with these scrubs. So there is that back and forth happening in that song as well. So again, twin flame energy does show up. So I feel like that's just confirmation, Cancer, that y'all might be meeting y'all person soon. And whoever y'all person is, they're gonna feel like, especially when you tell the stories of your past, they're gonna feel like, ew, what was a goddess or a god like you doing messing with somebody like them? Like, they don't even belong around your aura. What the fuck? All right, so yeah, that's your message, Cancer. Stay tuned for the oracles. If y'all are interested in oracles, better like. If not, thanks for joining us. That was your message. Coming up next, we got Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. I love reading Scorpio's energy because it's always a little bit dark. I don't know. I just love being in Scorpio energy. I do have a bit of Scorpio energy in my chart. My mama was a Scorpio. My favorite aunt was a Scorpio. So it's in me, not on me. But I just love reading for y'all. Okay, let's see. Give a good little shuffle because we don't want the same cards coming in unless they're meant to. And we're going to put y'all at 39, 33. All right, Spirit. What is the messages that you have for the Scorpio collective? Tell me about their recent past. Let's get in their business. Oh, we got the Star card coming out in the reverse. Three of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Wait. I don't know why I automatically just want to be like, who we fighting? Who we fighting, Scorpio? That's just what I feel off of those first three cards. What's in the present for Scorpio? This is not really giving Scorpio energy. This is just not even how I see y'all. But okay. right, tell me what's in the near future. I fuck with that. Oh, better light, better light. Okay, those came out together. Let me get one more. I got a rumbling in my tumbling. Okay. Scorpio, y'all moving away from something or somebody, okay? We got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's something that don't serve you no more. And just intuitively, what I'm getting, the energy off of this, why I said it don't even feel like y'all, is because what I feel is kind of like a weakness. And y'all ain't no weak bitches. But it feels like an emotional weakness. Like y'all feel emotionally weak. It feels like in situations where you would have normally stood on business, y'all are like succumbing or just not even fighting back. And it's just not giving, Scorpio. It's just not even giving how y'all get down. But in the recent past, we got the Star card in reverse. She naked, so I gotta hold her like this. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so there's been a lack of cooperation when it comes to you achieving something that you would like to achieve. Some of you all may have been feeling hopeless. And this may be in reference to a new beginning. Okay, so while the Ace of Pentacles is not in the reverse, which could indicate a false start, the other cards are, and they do affect the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. So I kind of just feel like something that you had started just didn't get off on the foot that you thought it would. It's not, you know, when you start new things, you're usually very excited about it. There's a lot of zeal in your energy. I like that word, zeal. But it just, I feel like even though it was something new, it feels like you're being worked against, or you feel like you're being worked against, or you just feel like everything that you're trying to do to get this thing off the ground is falling through, or something is working against you. Okay, now we did have some planets in retrograde, and what that can look like is causing delays, either causing delays or slowing down the energy. So if this is about your finances, Jupiter in retrograde could have caused you to feel like this misfortune or like this bad luck, or that things are just not working out. Same thing with Uranus being in retrograde. And I just want to say that because Uranus does represent freedom, and maybe this new beginning for you was something that was going to make you feel free, but instead it's causing you to feel like you can't get ahead, like you can't move forward. Okay, so that's just what I'm getting off of this energy here. Let's clarify this. Judgment. Answering the call to action creates new opportunity. So the Judgment card is clarifying that. I did see the Judgment card in the other deck as well. So this is an awakening of something. You know what? The Judgment card being an awakening with this Ace of Pentacles here, the general energy that you guys had before was saying that you lost passion for something. So this new beginning could be the thing that you lost passion for, that you started feeling hopeless about, that you started feeling like you were being worked against. And so you had an awakening. You had like, I can't do this. I know it was supposed to be a new beginning, but it's just not what it's supposed to be. And you have that realization now. Okay, so in the present, the energy that I'm getting from the present, and this is what I'm saying, it just don't feel Scorpio at all. There could be someone fighting against you, trying to manipulate, trying to I'm getting play in your face with the Five of Swords energy. And the Seven of Wands is here in the reverse. So you're not even fighting them back with the King of Swords, which is justice. What I'm feeling like is like, and you may have literally said these words, Scorpio, you're not even going to fight it anymore. And whatever it's going to be is going to be. Like, you're not even going to resist. You're not going to fight back. You're not going to fight for something. It's like you just letting the chips fall where they may. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. Like, you've awakened to something about this situation. You've awakened to maybe the truth of the situation. You realize, and I'm not going to worry about it no more. This no more. However the situation plays out is how it's going to play out. That's the energy that I'm getting off of this. But I guess if we're really thinking about Scorpio energy, yeah, we have the moon clarifying that. If we're really thinking about Scorpio energy, Scorpio is the energy of death. So you may just be letting this situation die and seeing how it transforms once it's dead. Okay, we have the moon card. Yo, you know what? Queen of Wands energy at the bottom. This may be Scorpio energy in the most interesting and magical way. It's deception. It's whoever this is about, Scorpio, the way that you're moving is Scorpio as fuck, but in the sense that it's unexpected, it's beneath the surface, moon energy, it's subconscious, it doesn't appear to be what it is. And that is Scorpio energy. Think about, it's about the occult, it's about magic. There could literally be magic involved in this situation. Spell work. And I did get that when I was looking at the recent past energy. But it's like, whoever this is against or whoever is fucking with you, Scorpio, they're not going to know. They're not going to see, because it seems like you are working outside of your character. It seems like the way that you are acting is not you at all. So it's giving an energy of someone thinks that they have you beat. It's giving an energy of got them. But the whole time, it's you who got them. It's you who got them. This is giving magic. And I feel like you did whatever you did, whatever spell work you did, or if it's not spell work at all, you're moving how you're moving because you're feeling intuitively led to do so, because you know that this is going to work out for you somehow. Even if it looks like you're beat, you're not, and you know it. Maybe you have been told in your dreams. Maybe your spirit team is letting you know, like, just let this shit happen how it's happening. I know it looks like you're losing, but you're not. Like, this is the energy that is given me. In the near future, you show up as the Empress, so you still win. This is fertile energy. Being Scorpio, and this energy being Scorpio here, we got to think about when things die, they fertilize the soil. They become compost. They become part of the next thing that grows there. In the near future, you are the Empress. You are fertile. You are abundant. So whatever this situation is, however it resonates for you, the death of it is literally fertilizing your next cycle. Okay? It's literally fertilizing your next cycle. You have the Two of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. I'm getting that you're going to be able to block, being the Empress, you're going to be able to block certain offers or certain things certain people from receiving something that they want from you, because you're suddenly put in this position of power. Tell me about the Two of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. People coming towards you with reckless words, actions, trying to come towards you, offering you something, being deceitful. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I just feel like you're shutting shit down in the near future because you're going to be in a position to. This, whatever this is setting you up for success. And the people who are involved, or the person who is involved, they think they're winning right now. But however this turns out, it turns out in your favor. This is why I love reading y'all energy, because it's always something, y'all. Like Scorpio never just have a straightforward reading like, hey, you meet somebody, y'all happy, y'all go on a date, happily ever after, boom, bam. Like, it's never that with Scorpio. It's always some intricate ass shit. But yeah, something good is happening for you. And you're going to be in a position to block people who tried to block you, to stop people who tried to stop you. The people are going to be needing something from you, wanting something from you, and it's going to get shut down. It's going to get blocked. I will, if you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placement, I would love to know more of what's going on in this situation, because I don't know. It's giving Netflix special. It's giving, we need to see the next episode. Why y'all got us on this cliffhanger? Yeah. All right. So your Island Time Wellness says date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, set and plan a. Okay. So this may be about someone that you're having a romantic situation going on with, but when I see the plan or set a date, I also just get that as there may be a significant date that needs to be planned or set, or that is coming up. We have the photograph card as well. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. And we have deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. So again, someone may have played with you, played in your face, and now they're missing you, or they will be once they see that they couldn't play you. Look, bottom of the deck. Not today. Not dealing with hurt. Avoiding the conversation called person. Boundaries. Still angry. So in the near future, they may be showing up, like I said, trying to offer you something, only to find out that they're hella blocked, bliggity block, bliggity, bliggity, block, 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 coming towards you with some type of lies and deception. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They may be wanting something from you. This person may be very materialistic, but you already see who they are, seeing through them as the Queen of Swords. And you're sitting on your throne in your Empress energy. So let's see what song will resonate with this. And then we can move on. I see Karma Chris already. I flipped the deck. I seen Karma Chris. AO Technology. So somebody may be really feeling some karma and separating with you or being blocked by you. They may be really feeling it. They may be watching you on social media. They say, hey, I'm tired of using technology. Trying to have you right in front of me. But you blocked them. All right, so Spirit, what song resonates with this reading for my Scorpio collective? Other Side of the Game, Erykah Badu. Don't worry, babe. I know there's confusion. God's gonna see us through, yeah. Peace after revolution. And what I channel from this says complicated or complex situation. Because you know why? It's never easy with Scorpio. I told y'all that. I said their readings are always complex. Okay? And so I feel like this is just a message, confirmation from the divine telling you don't worry. I know you're confused about how things are going down right now, Scorpio, but God's going to see you through. The divine's going to see you through, and there will be peace after this revolution, okay? You will be having peace after this revolution, all right? So it's coming. Just keep faith. Understand that what's happening is happening for a reason. Do what you're feeling spiritually led to do. And I feel like that's not fighting against the way that things are going down. Just let them transpire. Let them happen. All right? So that is your message, Scorpio. Stick around for the oracles if you want to. If not, thank you for joining. And let's move on into Pisces. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle real quick. We don't want the same messages coming out and out and out. So let's get a good shuffle. Empress still out here. Girl, get in there. I want you to do what's right. Don't you worry. All right. We're going to put Pisces. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. What is going on with y'all in your recent past? Recent past for Pisces. You got your guard up. That Seven of Wands came out, I feel like, in every single reading, including the general. But you got your guard up against somebody who is deceptive, and it has been revealed that they are deceptive, that they are breadcrumbing, that they are takers. Okay, tell me about the present. Page of Wands. You ready to do some exploration and some discovery? You ready to go and get? But you do have some anxiety about going on and getting. And tell me about the near future. Okay. That Three of Pentacles came out again. Okay, so you all may be feeling stuck or stagnant, feeling like y'all are at a crossroad. All right, so in the recent past, Pisces, I feel like y'all have started putting up a wall against a certain person or situation because you've already seen that this person is a liar. It's already been revealed to you. Maybe they were cheating or whatever the case is, but some type of deception has been revealed to you, and it has caused you to put your guard up against this person. This person is either a taker with the Six of Pentacles energy or a breadcrumber or both. Both on. And you may feel like they've been using you to some extent. Clarify this. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They may have been telling you that they wanted this future with you, that they wanted to have some type of legacy with you. But there are problems there. There is insecurity. Slothfulness is one of the words that shows up. Maybe this person is very lazy. They don't seem to have any ambition. And it's hard for you to see a future with them, or it's hard for you to see anything, because it seems like they're living off of you or relying on you. Tell me more. Yeah, you're ready to see this end. Like I feel like you're just tired of the shenanigans with this person. and you feel like they're stagnating you. The Death card actually says growth always means leaving something behind. So for you, I feel like you know that there's more out there for you, and you would like to see that growth. You would like to experience growth. You would like to have more. Like this 10 of Pentacles energy in reverse, you know that this is not something that has longevity. You know that there's no future here. In fact, all the pentacles in this first part of the spread are in reverse, the 10 and the 6. And Pentacles energy is usually reliable, long-term, stable energy. But they've already shown you in some way, shape, or form that there's no longevity here. In the present, we have the Page of Wands energy. So you may be ready to explore, to discover something new, to, go off and do something different, but there's some anxiety about it. Cherries over the deck, though. You have some anxiety about breaking away from this person, about having a new start. You may be having to have a conversation with this person. Some of you all are probably just ready to break up with this person, and there's anxiety about that. If this is not about a love relationship, maybe it's, living at home with your parents. You're ready to break away from like a toxic home environment and explore things on your own, new things. 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords equals the 10 of Swords. So something is definitely over, for better or worse. It is over. And you're ready to go explore what else is out there. Why am I hearing, is this Mulan? Reflection. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am? Yeah, that song by, I think Christina Aguilera actually sings it on the soundtrack. But you're ready to explore. Tell me more about this. Empress energy. Yeah, you're ready to explore some possibilities because you know that there's a lot of potential that you have, and your current situation is holding you up from the future. It's holding you up from your potential. It's holding you up from a new beginning where you do see success and victory. Tell me more. Strength card. Ego may be playing a part in this though. Or you know that it's going to take a lot of strength for you to break free from this situation. But with the ego issue, you may not be wanting to let this go because you had certain expectations for it and you wanted to see those things pan out, and they're just not. It's not becoming what it was supposed to become. So I do feel like you know that the best course of action is a breakup, is a separation, is to move on, is to break free, however this resonates. But it's just going to take a lot of strength. But you know that there's more potential elsewhere. You know that there's more abundance elsewhere. You know that situations are more fruitful for you elsewhere, especially as it pertains to love. You know that there's something better out there for you than what you are settling for. We have the Moon card, but you have a subconscious fear. You're hoping that you're not deceiving yourself. You got 3 major arcanas, though. You got to get outside of your mind, boo-boo. Get up outside of your mind and get into your heart. Make heart-based decisions. And even though the 2 of Swords is like head over heart decisions, what I'm seeing in the present energy is giving me heart over head decisions. Okay. You got to do what's best for you. You got to follow your passions. And don't let your ego get the best of you. Okay. In the near future, we do have the Page of Pentacles. So an offer, financial windfall, some type of success coming in with the 3 of Pentacles. which is collaboration and teamwork, working together towards a common goal, with the Four of Swords in reverse. Restlessness. What's on your mind? What's on your mind, Pisces? It seems like you're doing a lot of thinking lately, and it seems like your mind is not at rest at all. Maybe you're overthinking situations. Maybe trying to talk yourself out of something that you know, like you know that something else is better for you, and you're trying to talk yourself out of it. Clarify the Four of Swords. Knight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So you may be stressed out because there's someone that you want to make an offer towards, or there's some type of whatever you want to embark upon. If this was like career based, it may be that like you're again like leaving something stable or something that you did have a passion for something that you truly love, or something that is heart based. But you just have some type of fear of things not working out. You're like overthinking it, trying to talk yourself out of it. But whatever this other thing is, it has some great potential. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It will create balance in your life. It will help you build success. And I feel like intuitively you know that you're supposed to be doing this thing, but you're just feeling this energy of lack, feeling like, what if it's not enough, or what if you can, or what if, like, you got to get out of that energy of lack. You're not going to be able to manifest nothing great, no matter what the potential is, if you're thinking about how it's going to fail before it fails. Hey, Carrie. Like, you just not. You just not. So whatever this is, Cancer. I mean, not Cancer. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Whatever this is, Pisces, you have to stop thinking that it's going to fail before you even give it a chance. In your heart, in your intuition, you know that whatever this is better for you than whatever you're going to have to leave behind. You already know that. And you're trying to convince yourself that maybe you're making a mistake. But you know that this new situation is more fertile for you. It's showing up as the Empress energy. You have the Ace of Swords, breakthrough, success, victory. You know the thing is more victorious for you. But you're worried about what people might think, what people might say. You're convincing yourself that it might not work out before you even give it a chance. You're speaking negative into something before you even give it a shot. So you got to let that go. You got to stop worrying about what other people might think, what other people might say, and you have to follow your passion. Look, underneath that Two of Swords is the Fool card. You need to follow your passion. You need to take a leap of faith. And I said you need to follow your intuition. Right under that was the High Priestess. Yeah, follow your intuition and Eight of Cups. So walk away from what you know you need to walk away from. And the Death card again. Yeah, Two of Swords, the Fool, High Priestess, Death, Eight of Cups, and Death. Like, you need to let go of what needs to be let go of so you could have something better. Period. I see the Soulmates card. Oh, am I bright? Yeah, heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, mourning, and grieving. Yeah, y'all gotta break up with somebody. And it might hurt to have to hurt somebody, or it might hurt you to have to leave, you know, whatever. But you already know that it's best for you to break up, to separate, to move on from this. You're not showing your true feelings. You're hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, and getting. You're not telling the truth with perhaps these people who you think are going to judge you. You're hiding behind a mask, acting as if everything is okay when it's not, when you know that you want something else, something different, something more. What's that shooting out over there? Stabs in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. Maybe you're going to feel like you're backstabbing somebody, or maybe somebody already backstabbed you and you've just been holding on to the situation, trying to work through it. But at the bottom of the deck, we have stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So whatever this thing is that you're supposed to be moving towards, I feel like this is what it's offering you. But you're concerned, and I feel like that makes you a great person if you actually care that you might be hurting someone else in the process or breaking someone else's heart. You're even pretending to feel a different way than you actually feel. I'm getting going through the motions. But the truth of the matter is, you know that you have stability somewhere else. You know that something else is more fruitful for you. And so that's what you need to be going towards. Firm believer that all is fair in love and war. I really do. All right, so let's see what song messages resonate for you, Pisces. Spirit, what song do we have for Pisces? Pretty Wings, crazy. Pretty Wings by Maxwell. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. That song is a breakup song, whether y'all know it or not. I know it sounds really pretty or whatever, but there's actually another part that I feel like stands out for this reading more than the other one. And I just want to make sure that I get it right. Time will bring the real end of our trial. One day there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. One day you won't remember me. Okay, that's what comes before the part that I read to y'all. So maybe that's the way you feel, like you know that you're gonna have to break this person's heart, but you're hoping that in time, you know, they won't even remember you, that they'll be able to move on to something else as you are about to move on to something else. Okay, so you just want them to spread those pretty wings, those pretty wings, those pretty wings, all around. All right, so let's get into your oracles. We're gonna put the oracles at 113:42. All right, so what were the soul lessons meant to be learned from these situations from my water sign collective? Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, okay? So whatever choices, decisions, circumstances you have to make, or that you will be making, are meant to bring you balance, and you should not feel bad about whatever it is you have to do in order to create balance in your life. If this resonates with you, in the comments put, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. All right, what is the next soul lesson that the Water Sign Collective is meant to learn? Courage. You got to find your inner strength to face fear with confidence. That is what the card says. You have to sometimes do some hard things. For Scorpio, it's doing nothing and letting things unfold because y'all are really about that life. For Pisces, it's finding the courage to let go of what you know you need to let go. And for Cancer, it's standing on business, not letting people who have harmed you or have caused problems in your life continue to come around. It's enforcing your boundaries. Okay, so if this resonates with you, in the comments put, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. All right, and what is the last soul lesson for my water sign collective? Acceptance. I am learning to accept things that I cannot change. Okay, sometimes it is what it is. This is what the situation has to be. Okay, and you're having to accept it. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Put that in the comments if that resonates with you. All right, let's get some Monology messages. Monology, what message do we have for the Water Sign Collective? Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. All right, so what this means is actually writing down on pen and paper the steps that it's going to take for you to move into your next cycle. Okay, typically when people create a list or write a plan, it works out more than people who just have a concept of a plan. All right, nothing will come of this situation void of course moon. What this means is worrying will not bring about any results. So stop worrying about situations. Okay, again, acceptance, learning to accept what you cannot change. Worrying about something that's not going to make the situation change. Only action. Whatever your current circumstances is as well. The things that you all have to let go, you have to realize that there's nothing more that's going to come from them other than what's already been seen, been shown. Okay, your last card says it's a time to give rather than to take. This is the new moon in Virgo, and I'm actually going to read that one from the book for you all. A little bit. New moon in Virgo. All right, and it says, when this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? Look at that. The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and Virgo energy suggests that you make that restart a clever one that is simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies. So add these into your routine now. However you've been feeling, if a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Recommit to a healthy morning and evening routine. That's how you attune to the moon. Additional meanings for this card is gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success without being pedantic. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. And the person you're about is reliable. The teaching. Virgo is a sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo usually is about getting your life in order. So that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever this card is pulled. Get your life in order. All right, so let's get a crystal spirit for y'all. All right, which crystal spirit would like to speak to the Water Sign Collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Euclase crystal number 23, which reduces down to 5, and 5s are about changes. Okay, so the essential meaning of this card says wisdom from within, inner truth, aligning with divine intelligence, and trusting your own earned wisdom. When you are distracted by all the noise and stimulation that are part of our lives now, it can be hard to trust that you have what it takes to make wise choices. The appearance of Euclase spirit is a sign that valuable insights can be found through tapping into your intuitive intelligence. When it comes to knowing the truth, there is no substitute for lived experience that has been recalled and examined. Through a process of alchemy, your experiences have generated wisdom that can guide you when you feel lost or confused. You know more than you think. Trust your inner wisdom, for it is guided by the conscious universe. You are learning that fear can distort your intelligence and release any worry and tune in within. So release any worry and tune in within. You have a vast library of knowledge available to you and wise, loving guidance that will help you. I'm going to read the relationship message because it seems like everyone's reading was about a relationship of some sort. So let's get into that. Understanding the people you love and care about isn't always easy, especially when you become aware that you still have much to learn about yourself. All of us have hidden gifts that we have yet to acknowledge. They are easier to discover when we look through the eyes of love, guided by the inner wisdom that reminds you that we are all on a healing journey and at different places on the road. Listen to your intuitive intelligence about your relationships, for it is the conscious universe and not wishful thinking that will bring truth about other people and about yourself into your awareness. All right. So some of you all are seeing some truths about some people around you, and that's why you're trying to separate from them. Because who was it? Yeah, that was you, Pisces. Pisces specifically, but all of you all might have seen some truths about some people in your lives that were actually being hidden from you. And that's part of what's pushing you to move away. All right. So let's get some rebel messages out here. And then I'm going to do your postcard from Spirit and let that be done on that. All right. So rebel, talk yes or don't. I don't care. But please tell the water sign collective what they need to hear. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. All right. So you already know whatever it is that you need to do, you need to do it. This is your sign. This is your sign. This is your sign. This is your sign. Okay. Do it. Just do it like Nike. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional like me, a professional on the internet. But no, seriously, therapists, therapists too, especially therapists. Some of you all are conflicted and you need to go sit with your therapist, or you need to find a therapist and then sit with them. Okay. And what is the last message? You just got a feeling you can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. That's your intuition. That is your intuition, okay? And what is your postcard from Spirit? Let's hear it. And it goes a little something like, dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you, like you're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. And ultimately, we who love you know better. You are never alone, and when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked out in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. Okay, so yeah. If you're feeling the push or the pull to remove certain people, places, things, or remove yourself from certain situations, it is because you are being divinely guided to. And it is because something better this way comes. All right. So that is you all's message. If it resonates for you, please let me know in the comments below. Please make sure that y'all like and subscribe if you have not already. And until the very next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you a love and light. Now go get right and go book your reading for 30% off. And until the next time that I read for you all, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I said bye.